What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in once again. I am the Festival Finesser. If you don't know and you're new to the channel, welcome. On this channel, we talk about all things EDM, preferably dubstep and rhythm. If you're not following me at a show or festival for the night, you're probably sitting with me here at this desk, getting life hacks, trick tips, survival guides, any words of advice that I can give to you guys to make sure that you guys have the best music going experience as possible. So it's 9:50 on Friday night. I'm getting ready to do some rhythm things. I'm not sure if you guys are going to get a vlog for this one because it's a more local show, and I'm not sure if it's going to be vlog worthy, if you guys are going to care about the artist, but something might pop up, so keep your eyes peeled because I'm all about supporting the local homies. But it did inspire me to make a video on a topic that I think is kind of interesting and one that I would like to hear more opinions about from you guys. Going to raves by yourself. Now, anyone that really knows me knows that EDM really changed my life and really became a passion of mine. I just became so infatuated with the culture and the community and the sounds, and it was so new to me and it was something so different. But that's for another video, how I got into EDM. To this day, I'm still the one that is always leaving the group to go to another stage to see someone that I want to see, or just wandering around, meeting new people, getting lost, and just kind of doing my own thing.
I'm good at this shit, yo.
And that taught me it is okay to rave by yourself. And raving by yourself does not make you a loser. I know way too many people that don't go out to shows simply because they have no one to go with, or they don't want to go to shows if they're not going with the group. I've never been like that because if I want to see somebody, I'm going to go and see them, and I pretty much learned that I'm going to have a good time whether I go by myself or whether I go with 8 other of my friends. And to be honest, when I go to shows and festivals by myself, I usually end up having a better time than when I go with a group of people. And here's why. The biggest point is, the only person you have to worry about is yourself. You're on your schedule, you're on your budget, everything is on you. You don't have to worry about showing up early so your friend can get his coat checked. Fuck coat check. You don't have to worry about leaving early to a show you're not enjoying even though your friend seems to be having a blast. And you don't have to worry about your friend who wants to leave early from a show that you're really enjoying. When you're by yourself, you can go as deep into the crowd or as far back into the crowd as you please. You don't have to worry about anybody else's concerns. And it's a lot easier to maneuver through the crowd when you're by yourself. Now, if you watch my videos, you probably know that I really don't like waiting in long lines. And I usually kind of somehow manage to finesse and only wait 10 minutes in line. One of the most foolproof ways to finesse the line is to get online by yourself. No one's really going to care if, one person cuts in line, cuts in front of them, especially if it's one person who's just on their phone minding their own business. Not to say that I condone cutting, but people just tend to care less when it's one person cutting in front of them, minding their own business. When you guys are trying to do 3, 4, 5 people, cut the line as people are moving, that's fucked up, and that is not cool. I'm going to be doing a video on festival etiquette coming soon. Some of my most memorable moments at festivals and shows have happened while and because I was by myself. One thing I noticed is people tend to notice you more when you're by yourself and still enjoying the show. They're just kind of looking at you like, who is this kid? Why is he by himself? Why is he so lit? Who'd he come here with? If they see you enjoying the show by yourself and you can enjoy the show by yourself or just be alone, usually they will like that and they will kind of let you join their squad. They will open up their circle to you, and usually you guys can just start dancing and you'll be dancing with those people for a while. By the end of the show, you'll probably have that person's Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, and you'll see them again because you guys are into the same shit. You guys are at the same show, into the same artist. You guys are bound to meet again. And that is like one of the biggest things I love about the bass community and just the music scene overall. I always say, go for the music and stay for the vibes. When a bunch of music goers get together, especially bass heads, there's a connection that we all just share that's so powerful. There's this energy in the room that just, there's so much acceptance because we're all there for the same reason, for the same love of this really weird sound. And that's really what brings us all together. And that's why the music scene is so strong and well connected. Especially in New York City. The NYC music scene is so connected. I've been going to all these shows by myself, and people just recognize my face, see me popping up, and that's why I can go to these shows alone and have all these friends that are there that I met from going to these shows by myself that have now accepted me because they see that I'm really into dubstep, and yeah, we all have things in common. Also, do you really want to be looking around for the person you came with the whole time, making sure they're not lost? Do you really want to make sure that your ride home didn't leave without you? Do you really want to make sure that the person you came with is still alive? No. Worry about yourself, and I promise you will have a better time. And think about it logically. When you do go out to these shows with your friends, are you spending every second of the show with that person? Well, if you are, I'll tell you, doing it wrong. You guys got to experience different things, dance with different people. These venues are so huge, they have so much to offer, and there's so many different people there. Explore, try new things. Go on a solo adventure. Tell your friend you'll be right back and just do your own thing. Find your vibe. Just one that dads can clearly read. Otherwise, you'll find yourself fucking doing some ketamine. So if you guys haven't been going out to shows because you have no one to go with, I'm making this video to tell you to go out and try it with an open mind. And if you have the right attitude, I promise you it'll be no different. And you'll probably walk out of the venue with new friends that night. I know it may be weird at first, but the more you go out, the more comfortable you'll get. And the more people will recognize you. I made a lot of my friends simply because I just saw them 3 weeks in a row. And I'm like, bro, I always see you. What's your name? And now we see each other all the time, and we get to rage with each other, and I get to meet all our friends, and it's just a never-ending circle of friends, and it really opens up a whole new door when you start going to shows by yourself and meeting new people. The show I'm going to tonight, I'm going to alone, but I already know 4 homies that are going to be there. And based on those 4 homies that are going to be there, I know more homies are going to be there. Because like I said, the NYC scene is very connected, and everyone kind of all floods to one function. So remember guys, going to shows and festivals alone does not make you a loser. I promise you if you do try this, it'll open up a whole new door and give you a whole new perception on festivals that'll make you love it even more, and even give you your own tips and tricks and your own ways to finesse these shows and festivals for yourself. There'll be a poll at the end of this video guys. I'm curious, do you guys go to raves by yourself, or is it only me? Am I weird for doing it? Do you guys think I'm a loser? I don't think I'm a loser because I got friends over there. I'm fucking lit. You guys should come see me. Check out the vlogs, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't. But for real guys, thank you for the love, thank you for the positive feedback, thank you for watching all the way to this point. I really appreciate it. There is no show without an audience. I'm doing this all for you guys. Right before the show, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be a little late for you guys. It's all love. Till next time on the Festival Finesser, peace.